Okay, so here are the Jungle Gym racks out of the box. If you're going to install these in a enclosed trailer like I am, right here, you don't even need this right here. This is for the open trailer, and you don't need this whole bag of screws either. This is to mount onto a enclosed where, you know, you kind of got to drill into the frame and the side rails of the open trailer, and all types of washers and bolts and nuts for that. So again, if you're going to unload the Jungle Gym trimmer racks into a enclosed trailer, take this, put to the side. Now, what you're going to need is 2 sets of brackets, and these come with their own screws. So each box comes with 2 little brackets, and this is what you're going to hook these racks to. You're going to have 2 for the one rack and 2 for the second rack. You'll see how I put them up in a second. And again, it has its own hardware here. This is to, you know, install the bracket into the side wall of the trailer, and then you have 2 of these bolts to connect the bracket to each of the racks here. You'll see it all. As you saw, you need a couple tools here. You can use an impact driver. I'm using an impact wrench. You're going to need a 3/8 socket or a 3/8 ratchet, whatever you want to do. I'll have a list of everything that you're going to need. Real simple, guys. Honestly, should take me 15 minutes to install these racks. So I'm going to do it step by step, try to go real quick, because the last thing you want to see is a 30-minute video on installing trimmer racks. But like I said, by far these are my favorite racks. I loved them when I had them on my open trailer. Real simple. I don't have to mount anything on my trimmers. You know, just really secure. It's a real nice setup for me. I like them personally, but I'll show you step by step the process. Alright, real quick, the first thing you want to do is adjust these brackets here. This is where the trimmer head side of your trimmer is going to rest in. When these come delivered, or when you pick them up, or, you know, when they arrive, so to speak, they're down really low and you can't fit the shaft inside, so you have to raise it. Real simple. Just get a, I believe it was a 5/16 socket. Real simple. Just loosen it up, move it up or down. In this case, you got to move it up to all 3 of them, and make sure that your shaft or your trimmer is able to fit. Alright, so here it is, all installed. Again, super easy. Took me 25 minutes to install this from start to beginning. This is, again, the Jungle Gym 3 trimmer rack. Okay, this configuration is the 3 trimmer rack, but it's also a 2 rack that's also available. So you can get the 2 rack or the 3 rack like this one is. And like I said, guys, if you're using this rack for for an enclosed trailer like mine is, everything that comes with it, you don't need it. You just need the one piece of the rack and the second piece of the rack. All this hardware you don't need. You don't need the two pieces that attach to the open trailer. Again, you can, put them to the side. All the hardware is with the brackets that connect the rack to the actual sidewall of the trailer. Comes with nuts, bolts, washers. Super simple, guys. So one set of brackets is for the one side. The second set is for the second side. All the hardware is included and directions, but you basically just, obviously find the post, screw it in, and then you got these two bolts will come with it, with a washer and a nut, and that's what connects the rack to the bracket. And like I said, this is my favorite setup. You don't have to attach anything to the trimmers. It's just super simple. I mean, basically lift this up, pull out your trimmer. Here's the lock right here. Close that up, and now you can't open this. And these are adjustable also. So, this is probably one of my favorite tools now, is this DeWalt. This is DeWalt oscillating trimmer. It's a pole trimmer that extends. If I wanted to, I'm probably going to use this for my edger, but if I wanted to, I can raise this all the way up and this all the way down to make this a little bit wider. But actually, this one I don't even have to really. I don't think I'd even have to touch that one. Maybe a little bit, but I could easily, again, if I wanted to, put this hedge trimmer into this rack. But obviously, you could put your trimmers, your edgers, whatever you want, with this rack. Again, I think it's the best setup. Totally up to you. And if you're going to get this, for an enclosed trailer, the brackets you have to buy separately, just to let you know. But the stuff that Jungle Jim make, I mean, the open trailer is where they really, they have a setup for an open trailer where you can put your trimmers, your backpack blowers, your handheld blowers. They have a whole system. I forget what it's called, but really, Jungle Jim has some great stuff, not only for the enclosed, but for the open trailer. And actually, they sent me this tool rack. And again, if you want to get this for an open trailer, that's where this rack really shines, because you can hook this up to it, and it attaches right to this. Now, obviously, for an enclosed trailer, you can't really use it, but for an open trailer, you just attach this, and you got yourself a nice tool rack. It comes with two pieces. That was awesome for them to send that to me. I'll probably keep this, because if I do get a second trailer, or if I decide to go back to an open trailer, I got my tool rack already in possession. But yeah, any comments or questions? My man Exterminator, he rocks with this. A lot of people have it. It's been out for a while. It's just real easy. With an enclosed, obviously, you have the option to lock it or not lock it. Totally up to you. But and right here is where you stick your padlock through to lock it up. But with an enclosed, you're probably not gonna lock it most of the times, or you might. Usually you just lock your trailer and you're good. But you never know. But yeah, it's very simple to install, guys. It's at a great price, and again, you can get it where you can attach for an open trailer a tool rack right to it, and they have so many other systems. They do have backpack blower racks. They got everything. Jungle Jim, they've been in the business a long time, long before a lot of these other companies. So definitely a pretty cool setup, and I want to thank Jungle Jim again for this rack. And we're going to go over the trailer in a separate video. But again, super simple to install, guys. take you around a half an hour tops. So, any comments or questions, let me know. Jungle Jim 3 trimmer rack.